Well, tonight we are hearing from those hoping to challenge Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens in his bid for re-election. Dickens holds the edge in fundraising, name recognition, and key endorsement. But as Joe Ripley reports, his opponents say showing up matters just as much.
The Atlanta Press Club debate featuring candidates for Atlanta mayor was missing one notable name, incumbent Mayor Andre Dickens.
Not showing up is indicative of someone who's not committed to the people.
Helmut Domagalski is a corporate consultant and the only Republican in a race that's typically dominated by Democrats.
To make sure that we make capitalism responsible to our citizens and that we're able to move forward, not in a fascist way, not in a socialist way, but in a capitalistic, loving way.
Domagalski called himself a connection builder and says the city's establishment is not working, whether it's infrastructure failures, the handling of the resignation of the inspector general, or the process to build the public safety training center.
I am committed to every person being employed, valued for who they are and what they bring to the table. If we have to remove a certain policy and check different check marks to get those federal dollars, I will do that.
I believe this administration has just lost their appeal.
Kalima Jackson served with Atlanta Police for 13 years. He says the city's in need of fresh perspective and more policing ahead of major events coming to town.
We need federal funding, and that's something that I do not feel this current administration will be able to regain for us.
None of the candidates have political experience, but community activist and pastor Eddie Andrew Meredith says Atlanta needs a public servant who will curb crime, invest in the community, and affordable housing rather than a politician tied to crime and corruption.
The measure of leadership is not in handouts, but it's in hands up. Not in managing poverty, but in dismantling the systems that created.
11 Alive reached out to Mayor Dickens for comment, but we have not heard back. Dickens has overseen a crime drop in Atlanta, along with an effort to increase affordable housing in the city. In Atlanta, Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.
11 Alive anchor Faith Jesse moderated Wednesday's debate, and you can see that entire debate starting tomorrow on the Atlanta Press Club YouTube channel. And a reminder for you tonight, early voting for the Atlanta mayoral race begins next Tuesday, October 14th. Election Day is November 4th.